I've heard about it. I heard she, this is what she do for a living. They was like, yo, this is one of them girls you don't want to mess with. She live and die for this type of publicity. She did something with Shaq before and lawsuits and I mean, I heard she's just one of them ones that's just looking to get to the top however she got to get there. Had I
I know
known,
she.
she wouldn't have been nowhere next to me. But again, those were Bobby V people, and they brought her in. They brought her in, and I mean, she doing her thing. That's her. Do your thing. That's what I'm saying. I did a little bit of research on her because, it started getting to like, wait a minute, my mistress, and did it. I'm like, I ain't no mistress. I met Shorty at the cabin. You know, we went to a club. I went somewhere with Benzino, and we happened to be, doing our thing again. And she actually popped up in the club, and it was like the day after, and they looking like, oh, you really running around with this chick, and she gassing, she telling people. I don't know what she was telling them, but they figured out that we was together in the club. But I actually came in there with Benzino, and I took my ass home after that. So it looked a certain kind of way, but again, it wasn't what it looked like. Yeah, it's been a lot going on. I seen Bambi actually. I know she. You know what? I think she has something. I said Bobby V. She actually came with Bambi. Bambi brung some chicks with her, 4 or 5 girls with her, and she was one of the girls that Bambi brung with her. So she did come with Bambi. But Bambi is actually the one who put her in that predicament to get the light that she getting right now. You know what? I don't have no idea. I heard that it was just something. They actually haven't said what it was about. I know it was something about a dude or something. It got to do with something going behind one another's back, and I don't know the nature of it. I'll be speaking out of turn really because I don't know what it is, but it's about some backstabbing shit really. I mean, as of now, I mean, Rashida is doing Rashida. I'm doing Kirk. We do have a 12-year-old together. I'm gonna make sure I be there for him, and we got a kid on the way. I'm gonna make sure I be there for him, and I'm really just saying let's just be friends and keep our business going, and let's see what happens. I don't really want to be hurting Rashida at this point in time. I don't want to, I'm just in a place where let me see what I really want to do. I don't want to just do something that hurts Rashida or I go out and be around. It's because it's like everything I do now, I could just take a picture with a fan and, oh yeah, he with a girl. And it's not even the case. So I'm like, I don't want it to be something that I'm just doing for fun and it look like I'm doing something else. So I was like, let me try to work my way back slowly but surely if I can at this point. I don't know if that even happened. Hell no, it's not a midlife crisis. It's like, listen, if you in a bind and you ask your woman or your girl, your wife, like, listen, my brother going through some health issues, fighting for his life. My son going to trial. You're pregnant. I wasn't expecting it. We got your career's about to take off. You running on the road, getting hella shows. The music is jumping, and I'm telling you, it's bad timing to hold tight on doing any of this stuff, and you go up and start doing everything opposite. So you fucking up the business. So I just start doing things back to make her understand that listen, you're hurting the business, you're hurting the brand, and we just really start bumping heads and getting into some major arguments at that point in time. So, you know, I mean, I'm whatever they want to call it. It is what it is. I like bikes, I like cars. Been doing it over 20 years. I've been doing it since I've been 16 years old. It ain't nothing new to me. So it's just being seen on TV. It ain't midlife. I haven't even got the midlife yet. So it's just me doing me. Actually, I mean, it's like living it again, really, because prior to me even doing TV, I was, in my prior life back in the day, I was in the streets. I was hustling. I was like in New York, throughout Harlem or in Atlanta. People already know Kirk. It's the TV world who's new to me. So I already had a certain era about me anyway, and I already did my thing. It ain't. I mean, if you look at Rashida ain't never really been running around looking like she need nothing ever. So it's really like putting it on TV, really just showing it to a whole. You exposing yourself to a lot more people, but they gotta like you for the person that they see on TV or what's going on in your reality world. It's just a different game. But at the end of the day, it's happened before. It's just again now you on TV and you go from being something that they might have not like to something that they all love, and then they might hate you because what you're doing to your chick. But I mean, girls is girls. They do. I mean, it's like a bunch of fish in a pond. I mean, they just be there. You know, they make it, they entice it. So you know, you got to learn to not jump and fall for everything all the time. Also.
You're in business with Def Jam and you're helping them sell records. Universal, you're helping them sell records. So what exactly is it for sale, Kanye? I don't get it. I'm confused. You know, don't be, you know, fake revolutionary for profit.
I enjoyed it. It was awesome. I wish I would have been a part of it.
Alright, so do you enjoy the EXT sex tape?
It was pretty alright. I had fun watching it.